Well, we've taken out essentially the entire army at Higo. And now we're gonna take it. Actually, hold on. There's no need to rush that. We may as well get these other units in there to possibly get them some experience too. There's no real reason not to do that. I also uploaded the first episode yesterday of this campaign. And boy, are those views amazing. They were noted by... Somehow the Shogun's like, yeah, these Portuguese guys, maybe they're a bit of a threat, so we should probably do something about it. But yeah, I uploaded the first video, and it's not even been a full 24 hours yet. It's already got like 6,000 views or something, which is some of the highest I've ever seen one of my videos grow. Or some of the fastest I've ever seen one of my videos grow, I should say. So that's pretty crazy. That makes me pretty happy. Anyway, we have a warhorse stables and an archery dojo here. This is a good place to recruit cavalry, so I think I will keep that. Mounted arquebusiers. So someone told me that the mounted arquebusiers actually don't work right now. I'm still going to recruit them to find out. But apparently they have to dismount in order to fire their gun. Oh, they had actually... Oh, maybe it's not a bug. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to. Because it says, although the early arquebus was unwieldy to fire from a horse, a mounted arquebusier could use his mobility to find an advantageous position on the battleground. Blah, blah, blah. And then get off and fire his gun or whatever. Demi-lancers. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool right there. But yeah, that's interesting. I'll probably still want to recruit maybe 2 or something. I don't know if I'd actually legitimately... They only have 30 men less than the regular arquebusiers, so it's really not that bad. The units is actually the same, like, ranged-wise and stuff. So that's not bad. That's interesting. We probably will use that a little bit. Besides that, though, the archery dojo... Actually, do we... That's a question. I guess I can't find out whether I need the archery dojo in order to recruit the mounted arquebusier. I guess I do, but I don't currently know, nor do I have any way to find out, I don't think. Because it's not something we unlock. It's a unit that's already unlocked. Otherwise we'd be able to say, like, I don't know, say this one, I guess. The Bujutsu Master Dojo. No, I need an earlier one. Where's the previous... I guess there isn't a previous... Anyway. I was thinking, like, for example, here it says Swordmaster School Rodoleros, unlocks Rodoleros. It would have been nice if we had a different, like, cavalry building, but I guess Form is the earliest cavalry art that you unlock, so I can't see whether there is something. Anyway, point is, we probably do need the archery dojo, so I guess I will keep it for now. I'm not really planning on recruiting... I guess, I mean, to be honest, I would probably recruit them here, because they're not melee caps, so I wouldn't want to recruit them here for the extra charge bonus, so I guess I'll keep this here, because I want to probably recruit demi-lancers and stuff. That's a lovely bonus for Scav, basically Yari Cav. And other units, but I guess I wouldn't actually necessarily want the mounted arquebusiers here, so I think I'll just get rid of the archery dojo anyway, and then we'll also find out whether we need that building or not, which is good. Now over here, we needed to build a recruitment building of any kind, so that we know whether to, or we are able to recruit the Metsuke, or yeah, because I currently can't. It says merchant. I guess Metsuke are renamed to merchants now. Anyway, yeah, Metsuke. So I can't recruit them right now because, like I said last time or whatever, we don't have any other units to recruit, so it doesn't let us actually go into the recruitment tab, which is interesting. So anyway, do I have any specific unit I would like to get? I mean, I guess we don't have a sword school yet, so maybe a sword school just to get a couple of swordsmen. I don't know how good swordsmen are, but I guess we'll find out. Sure, why don't we make that? Not like really planning on recruiting any units there, but hey, what are you gonna do? So in this force, I think we are going to plop all of the better units. We haven't got... Oh, this one can't even reach. Okay, we can get the arquebusiers in there. Actually, no, we don't need more pikemen. Well, we could use more pikemen, but we might mix these ones together and just put the new one in there, because the replenishment rate's probably really slow. Let's find out. It is pretty slow. Yeah, that is pretty slow. Alright, let's take this force minus pikemen and send them over towards Bungo. And we'll get you in there as well. And then carry this man inside. Thank you. Carry this man. Oh right, we can't do that. We're gonna mix and match these ones together. These two. Yeah. All right. And then carry this man inside too. There we go. Right. So that gives us a full stack here, which has 2 pikemen. I'd probably like 2 more, but not too bothered about it. 4 arquebusiers, probably would want 2 more of those as well. I probably want a couple more pikemen, in fact, but again, they're super expensive. So for now, this is okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. Yeah, so we have a full stack right here. A couple of weak units. Maybe I should have left some of the strong units behind, actually, but what are you gonna do? And there's the... Oh, I think they may have actually been on their way to take this town as well, because they're like right on the border, which means that they're probably over here and then just got teleported back. Well, they are our legitimately logical next enemy, so we probably will be going to war with them soon. Oh shit, I'm not going to trade. 662, that's not a bad idea at all. Oh man, it's because the war horses, of course, right? We acquired war horses, which means we may be able to even get a whole bunch of money. Alright, let's go with whoever gives us the most, which is surprisingly the Yamako. Well, not that surprising, they're the largest town.
Cast your words upon the breeze.
Alright, I'm just gonna go through this real quick though, because I want to see if anyone's willing to pay me some money for these war horses.
Upon the breeze.
Yeah, I'll cast my words upon the breeze.
I will listen to what you say, but it had better be good.
Okay, so they might give me less money overall, but if they're willing to give me a bonus immediately, then, oh god, that is a lot less money, though, to be fair. Yeah, I'd make that back pretty rapidly. What about your mana? Oh.
Time and honor have both been wasted.
Nope. Alright, yeah, let's just go with a Mako then. I mean, these guys, they're willing to give me 2k at least, or maybe 2.5k, but I will make that back pretty easily. Plus, trading with the Yamako will make it less likely they'll declare war on me, so...
Cast your words upon the breeze.
I might be able to get something anyway.
Perhaps they will drift past my ears.
Oh god. Please, something? Please, sir. Give me some money. I'm just a poor Portuguese person. They don't even want to pay me the 1 bitch Goku. Hatakeyama, will you pay me anything?
Say what you must, but my heart...
Alright, fine. Amako, we'll just take your trade then.
What a time!
Alright, and that's all of our trades somehow already done, even though we have like 65 trade routes, not right now, with the Namman quarter. Whatever, game, if that's how you want to play it. We spent our money... Oh, right, on the building, yes, I was going to say, because I was going to build a building. Oh, wait, that's exactly what I did. So what's... we got another pikeman on the way here, but we need another one after that then, because, yeah, I just decided to merge these ones over here. So forced, yeah, the replenishment rate is really crap. I guess because we can't technically recruit this unit here, for example. Although that means it should be better here, but we don't... Actually, it is better here. 20 a turn, and here it's like, what? 10? Yeah, it's half. There's definitely a significant difference. We can unexempt this place, and we can actually keep it unexempted too, which is making me very happy. Now we're making almost, well, actually just over 3 grand a turn. We're making almost 3 grand! Apparently. You still need to be there. Spy. Go spy over here. Alright. Is that a daimyo? It is a son in there. 20 years old, so there's a chance he just came of age. Ouchie. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that is the Ouchie still. Okay. And then this is... Mako. They're over here, right? Hoki is what they own, the other town. Yeah, they're gonna die soon. But now they've got trade with the Yamako, it's less likely they'll declare war on me at least. But not entirely unlikely. Right, I need you to go check out shit. Because I think we might play this a similar way, where we go on the offensive with the army from here, just take Hyuga, maybe even go over towards Usumi, and depending on what this army does, we might be able to sneak in and take them out, but they're more hostile, I believe, to Ito. They are aggressive, in fact, and are unfriendly. Their integrity is questionable. Well, I think it's safe to say we will be declared war on very soon here. I think I'm very much willing to fight a defensive siege at Higo, though, especially because it's a stronghold too. That'll help. Alright, should be good. Everyone's happy. We're almost finishing Way of the Bow, which essentially does jack all. Actually, they'll allow us to recruit musketeers, which we will be able to do here once we upgrade this to a foot archery dojo. And that unit, I'm assuming, is worse than the arquebusier, but it might be cheaper. It's probably on the level of the merchant crew, but hey, a gun unit's a gun unit right now. And honestly, the arquebusiers are pretty damn expensive, as good as they are. Might be nice to fill the ranks with a couple of musketeers a little bit. Couple of good old musketeers. One for all and all for one and all that. Oh, nope, they're heading home. That's not quite what I expected. I thought they were legitimately going to declare war on me this turn. Right, Spear Square. Now, I'm pretty sure Spear Square is the most useless ability in any Total War game ever. It's like Shiltram. You just place your unit like in a stationary formation, and they just sit there hoping that the enemy comes at them, and if they don't, you know, you're just sort of sitting there for no reason. You're protected from all sides, but you're always surrounded from all sides too. But against a pike formation, I suppose it would be pretty useful if I can have units actually attack it, because, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like you're just basically have a Yari wall on all sides, so you're pretty well protected, to be honest, but it's only a single unit, it doesn't protect anything, really. Anyway, do I want to go for that right now is the real question. We already have most of the important stuff over here. I think, yeah, it's only 3 turns. Probably just get it done. Get it done? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. A disease in Busan. Great. Is that this place? No, it's Bungo, so it's that one. Please don't make this unhappy. No, it's just about happy. Thank the Lord for that. What does that do exactly? It's minus 50% wealth and cost of recruiting land units. Alright, we're not recruiting any guns for a little bit. Unfortunate. We can get the Food Archery Dojo and then we get Musketeers, although it says we still need to unlock the acquired... Oh shit, we need that one as well then? Fucking hell, I thought it was just... Oh, this... Okay, this allows us to build a Food Archery range, which allows us to recruit Musketeers, except we still need to unlock the R to also. Okay, well, fuck the Musketeers for a while then. They are really difficult to get compared to the Arquebusiers, so maybe they are, like, even better. I don't know, it seems weird to think that they would be better. Okay. We have another kid called Lionel. Great, I love that. Okay. Okay. That's not a bad idea. I really need to get Metsuke's out. What do we want to do for this whopping amount of money? Right, so can we... Okay, so now we know we cannot recruit the mounted arquebusiers without the archery dojo. Good to know, I like that. The Yari drill yard, because I definitely do want to get some demi-lancers. They are fucking expensive. They only have 4 melee attack. I need to know... I need to see the stats of a Yari cab. I'm pretty sure they have more melee attack than this. They do have a good bonus versus cab, but, and their charge is okay too. So they will be a good unit, but not insane, I don't think. But we need a Yari drill yard for that. I think that's like the only logical thing to build here. There's no unit actually... Actually, what is... If you upgrade this, you get the Anquebertados, which I think someone mentioned means fully armored or something, or fully plated, something along those lines. And Pistoliers, but again, they would probably be recruited in Busan instead. So yeah, let's just get a Yari drill yard here. Not even sure if we want to spend the money on that right now, but let's just go with it for the moment. If there's anything else I need to spend money on, then I will change. This is not really that necessary right now. Another trading port's not bad. This would also not be bad. Fletchers. That leaves me $1,000, which I can recruit another pike unit with. No, I cannot. Damn, I'm just short. Can I get more trade going? No. What we're building? Fletchers. That is useful, but I think another pike unit right now is even more so. Probably gonna hold off with this army until I go down there. I'm not really in a rush, to be honest. And again, I'm just gonna use this army to check out what's going on around this place and then possibly attack with the army in Bungo. Although that one needs to improve or get a little larger in size as well. We can upgrade the roads here. That is not a bad idea in these locations. Tsukushi and Hizen. Tsukushi already has them. Hizen needs to get this upgraded too at some point. For a market. I got the roads here actually. It's a larger province to actually help with the attack here. Okay, that spends all the money. Sounds good. I don't think there's really much I want to do right now. I'm just kind of waiting again until my armies recuperate, which takes forever apparently. I honestly should... I should move this army just into this province right here. Hopefully that works. Yeah, just about. Replenishment's a little faster here. Although it seems worse actually for these units, but I guess we'll just go in here for a turn and then move back next turn. Might also trigger the Ito to declare war on us because now they're like, hey, there's nothing in Higo. Oh, and Higo's unhappy, of course, but that's okay. We don't really need an agent in here if we got units there, but I'm probably not going to keep the units there, so never mind. Yeah, let's move on. Let's go. At least the income's pretty good. Getting some more trade ports would be good, because now we have war horses. People actually want to pay for the trade. Oh, Amako. Yeah, they're already at war the Amana, it looks like. So that's good. They'll probably go for the Amana. No Ito triggers, okay. I should actually try and keep this happy, because otherwise we got the minus 25 from discontent. So let's get back in there. Oh, please tell me you can reach. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry that I cussed at you, game. I mean, like really, they wouldn't reach. I click on it again. They're like, ah, fine. Okay, we'll step inside. God. Hold your horses. Sword school. Right. Metsuke. Priority number 1. Oh, and now we can see the swordsman. So this is, that's a pretty decent unit. It's very similar to Katana Samurai, I think. Originally forming a third of a turco, swordsmen are effective in close quarters. Well, I'd imagine so. Looks like a cool saber type weapon though. It might just be a katana from the looks of it, but curved. I don't know. Either way, Metsuke, yes. Oh, not you. Get the fuck out of here. We are making significantly less money. What the hell happened there? Did we lose trade or something? Trading with the Yamako? What the hell? Why did we lose so much money? Oh, right, because the Yamako got... Oh, fuck, yeah. I was saying that's because they're at war, because I saw this happening. But that is costing us a significant amount of money. I don't know why it's costing us that much, though, because we were making 3 grand just now. Don't know what the hell happened there. Anyway, yes, Metsuke. That'll increase our income by a significant amount, too. Oh, they look different, because it's a merchant. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Does he level up the same way? Yeah, he does. Alright. Yes, another overseeing towns. And again, for those new to my channel, I leave the point so I can put 3 points in here right away. I still get that question quite often. When he gets to level 4, I want to immediately put 3 points in Censor, because then you get +3 to overseeing towns. And overseeing armies is entirely useless if I'm planning on keeping this guy in Tsukushi the entire time. So, that answers that question. Glad we went through that. Legitimate answer. Do I want to get some sword units or swordsmen in this army? They probably would be quite good, but they're also, again, expensive. I think right now I'm still just on the point, or in the point where I just want to not spend too much money. Not really too interested in recruiting units here right now. I guess we could recruit them elsewhere and then send them over. Or just save the money, build something else, like the roads that I was talking about earlier. I need to save up for getting this to a stronghold, that's for sure. And this needs to be upgraded to a fortress, which is not normally what I do, but I have to get the socket and for the extra income. It is going to be important. If I'm building the Yari Joyard here, I will probably get rid of this one here actually and build something more useful. But I'll do that after this unit's done, obviously. I don't really care about the halberdiers just yet, like I said. They don't have any special abilities either. They're resistant to morale shocks, but eh. Again, I probably will recruit a couple of them just to try them out. I want to try out all the units, but not really planning on using them right now. Anyway, money. What can we spend it on? Roads right here. Anything else? Roads right there. Oh yeah, the Fletchers. Yeah, we'll get that. Makes sense. Okay. And we have 1 Koku left. How perfect is that? No one's exempted from taxes, are they? Nope, everyone's happy. Good, good. Let's move on. Let's say go. Didn't move my ninja here, but again, he's just kind of sitting there to make sure no one's coming at us. They're going to take out the Aochi soon, I'm sure. They're moving everything to the east, though, so they're going to take out the eastern province and then the western one, which means that all their armies are going to be on the west. Oh, here we go. We were expecting that one at some point. The only thing we have to be worried about is our naval stuff. If we lose our naval trade, that'd be pretty bad. Eager to serve in Goto. I'm Still not really worried about a third general right now. And I still am low on honor, so I'm gonna hold off on this still. A great clan has died. It's not the Ikwiki. This will be the Waisugi. Tori. Alright, then not yet. Okay, so now we can recruit demi-lancers. They're really expensive, so I'm not going to right now, but I can. It is an option. This building's gonna go, and I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on the stronghold here. It's pretty high priority. Right, you, my friend, are gonna make your way into Tsukushi probably. Let's just do this the normal way. Yeah, Tsukushi. Alright, and then let's have a look at that money. 1,509 income right now. 2,142 right now. Pretty good. Love that the look of that guy though. It's pretty cool. Okay, so Ito declared war on us. What can you see? They're still sitting there. What about this place? There's probably a small army around here somewhere. Unless it's already there. We saw it moving before. 35, 55. I'm pretty sure our cannons are like way better. It says they're not best suited for combat, for battle, but they have high numbers still. It doesn't show their accuracy or anything. No cannons, but I guess we have like matchlocks or something. Well, no, we would have arquebusiers or whatever the guns are that they use. Right, so I'm not sure if I should move out with this army. It is relatively strong. We can reach the town. Well, in that case, I think we will. Yeah, let's do it. There might be units in there. Ooh, there are some. But that should be auto-resolvable, actually. Ooh, no it's not. Alright, we'll siege them out. That's fine. Yeah, they'll come at us right away, I think. That's okay. Not 100% replenished, but good enough. They have no experience, except for a tiny bit. So then we'll see what this army does in response, and then if it moves this way, we'll move our army down here to attack them. Higa will still be unhappy by a little bit. Oh yeah, that's actually quite a bit. That's going down, that's not going up anymore though, so next turn we could actually exempt it from taxes and it would be fine the turn after. We can't move the agent from here, but we can move... No, that's a Metsuke. We can move the agent from here, and of course the... Yeah, okay, we can go over here now. That'll be useful. It's pretty Christian right there. This place is a little less... Yeah, that's already made it possible to exempt from taxes, and it'll be fine, so that's good. Good, good. Alright, I'm not recruiting any units, am I? I sure as shit am not. Okay, don't have any more markets, so I can't recruit any more merchants or Metsuke anyway. Metsuke. No trade available still. I wonder if this is... Okay, so I'm not like... I've never been 100% sure at all times how trade works, but I wonder if because this doesn't border my capital, or doesn't, like, there's no straight route to my capital, if that means that the extra trade routes from here don't count or something. I don't know. It's weird. I've never really thought about this, but I should have 4. Like, we have a trading port here, and we have the Nanman Quarter here, that's 4. I don't think we have any other ones, but... No. So yeah, we have 4, but like, we're currently trading with 1 person, so we're limited to just 1, apparently. And I'm not entirely sure why. We also haven't been able to trade through land, because we've been bordering people, and there was no option to trade through land with them. So that's also probably because we're not actually... So I guess we're always limited to 1 trade route, which is kind of weird and shit. Even though our trade's like got a bonus to it. If we can only trade with 1 person, then that bonus is going to be kind of pointless, isn't it? Any. But we'll see. We shall see. You gonna attack them yet, Namako? Nope, they still didn't take out that town. Our trade's not blockaded anymore, so we're making a whopping amount of 3.5k right now. And they're selling out. Cool. Right. I think I'm gonna leave this battle until next time. It's been about 25 minutes, and I don't want to make this episode too long. Every episode so far, I'm pretty sure has been over 30 minutes already. So I'm going to leave it here, and we'll do this one next time, and probably fight the larger Ito stack next time as well. I think they'll be reaching our town. If not, we would almost be possible, or it would almost be possible for us to get to those other 2 towns and have that army disappear, but it's probably not going to happen. Either way, next time. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.